Okay, so this is just a truly random graph with 1,000 points and 5,000 connections. And so there's what our connection distribution looks like. Maybe we should lower it so it has on average 6 connections.
Oh, yeah.
So to make it look like the other ones, I don't know. Let's say 3,000 just to take a guess. See if that's closer.
Yeah.
Yep.
There you go. All right. So what do you think of this? What do you think of this graph?
It seems more clustered together than the previous graph. There's just like a main cluster and then some outliers. And interestingly, they look like they only have like one connection. So the inner points might have a lot more.
Yeah, we see the histogram here.
Like 15 connections.
Yeah, some have a lot.
Some just have one.
Some just have one. All right, and what do you think about how the speed of an infection through a graph like this?
I think it's going to be significantly faster than anything we've seen so far.
All right, how about you?
Yeah, I think it'll probably be faster. Just because it doesn't really matter that we have those outliers because they'll get infected as it spreads up. Because there's no like chance element in here.
Okay, so let's see. Here's what 5 steps looks like through our random graph.
Ooh. Yeah, it's definitely. Actually, you can't really tell because there's some blue and some red in there.
Okay.
And there's only like a few blue points you can still see.
Let's do the first 5 steps here.
Yeah, I guess we are almost there.
You get there very fast.
Maybe even just doing the first 7.
Oh, that's interesting. It can't really reach those last few points.
Huh. Are there just some that aren't connected?
Oh, there are. Look at that. We didn't notice them before. They're down at the bottom there. See those?
Huh.
So there were just a few that weren't connected. So it actually got up to the top super fast.
Oh. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And then it can't reach those points because they have no connections. But here on the log graph, you see real clear straight line, pure exponential growth.
Yep.
So the random graph, it spreads through the network and there's infection, step 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Really 5 steps is all it took.
Mm-hmm.
And we kind of saw that here because that was 5 steps.
Yeah.
Now, do you think this is a good model for normal human interactions?
Well, I guess there is some structure in human interactions, so maybe a completely random model might not be the best way to look at it.
I mean, it's certainly better than a plain grid because you have some variation in how many people each person interacts with.
Just difficult to know how much variation there is.
Yeah. But do you think it's better than the grid?
I think it would be, yeah.
All right. Okay, now we're going to look at 2 graph models that are specific, I shouldn't say specific, more commonly used to describe normal human interactions.
Okay.